all you need. When you're stripped of all your armor, you can finally feel the breeze. We're living in the moment. We ain't got pockets full of money, but we're rich in other things. This highway is our living room. We're swimming in the mystery. We're living in the moment.
All right, guys, so today we came to Dog Island, which is located in Boise, Idaho. We wanted to give the dogs a little break.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because it's literally an island. Like there's this moat like right behind us that goes all the way around the park. So it's pretty sick because all the dogs are just kind of here, like chilling off leash.
All the dogs love running, and Mezut is enjoying his time. And maybe we'll find a girlfriend for Blue.
Yeah, or a boyfriend. You know,
or a boyfriend.
We're not opposed to any of that.
Yeah, he needs some love, guys.
And then you could really tell that. You could really tell that our dogs are city dogs. They don't like jumping in the water, but man, they have some labs out here that are just like in the water the whole time.
Yeah, you can hear Blue. He's mad. He's like, don't talk about the water.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're ever in the Boise area, go ahead and check out this little dog island. It's full of dogs. You just saw that little dog right there. He just jumped in. But yeah, guys, this is amazing. So if you ever want to come to a dog island, just come to Boise. It's not too far, right? Boise, Idaho. He's so smart.
Let's go, Blue. Jump.
Blue, come on.
You got it. You got it, boy.
Come on, Blue. Come on. He's so cool. Come on. Let's go.
Let's go.
You got it. Come on.
Go. Go, boy.
Oh no. Blue, you're already here.
Gold on the inside. We're alive. We're sipping on sunshine. We wanna taste of this world as the
All right, guys, so we are at Petrified National Forest, and they are dog friendly.
It only took us 6 states and like 3,000 miles to find
And 7 other national parks to find a park that is actually dog friendly. And it's pretty cool because they give you, once you're done with the hikes and if the dogs are being respectful of the land and not barking and just treating it right.
And let's be real, it's mostly more about the owners.
Yeah, it's the owners. You get a dog ranger badge, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Only to the friendly ones. So we're hoping that Blue gets one because he's a little barky. So we'll let you guys know if you got one. And also it's 8 a.m. and it's already like 97 degrees. Like, what the hell?
So yeah, if you guys are planning on bringing your dogs and like it's during the summer, make sure you get here right when it opens.
Yeah, it opens at 8 a.m. and actually right before the entrance if you have your RV and if you're self-contained. So do you guys know what self-contained is?
Yes.
Oh, no, tell them.
Yeah, basically you have to have your own bathroom, your own kitchen. What it is they don't want waste outside of your RV. So like if you're washing dishes and throwing water out, they don't want that. If you have to pee outside or poop outside, they don't want that. So they want everything to happen inside
Your
of
trailer.
Your trailer.
Yeah, so that's a big no. You don't do that here. But if you are self-contained, they have free camping. Like you pretty much show up in the middle of the night. Like we showed up at 11 p.m. and they have so many spots and it's right in the front of the entrance, which is pretty cool. So definitely something to check out if you guys are here at Petrified National Forest.
Hey, what's up everybody? So we're at it again. This time we're in Lake Patagonia. That is maybe 20 minutes outside of Nogales, Arizona. So it's really beautiful. And we just finished setting up, so we're having a beer because it's nice and hot.
Yeah, it's really nice. And we actually chose this park specifically just because it's dog friendly. You guys know we travel with our dogs, and a lot of you guys have been asking us, you know, what do we pack? And
yeah, there's a common theme in all of our videos. In the comment section, people always ask us like, oh, you know, how do you travel with your dogs? Where do they sleep? How do they eat? What do you pack? So I think this video, we decided that we're gonna kind of go through all the questions that we typically get and answer them and show you guys what we do.
Yeah, so the first one is looking for dog-friendly parks. So this one, as we stated, is in Arizona, Patagonia, but just be aware that there's like a 6-month to 1-year reservation. So we actually reserved this back in January, and right now it's September. So just letting you guys know if you guys do want to come here. So
Yeah, plan ahead. Always got to plan ahead. If you're a dog owner, you already know that. So
yeah, and we just got here, so we'll let you guys know how it is, if it was worth it. If it was worth the 9-month wait.
all right, everybody. So a couple tips that we want to give you guys if you are dog owners. So for one, I mean, this is all dependent on whatever your car is, but so we have a Jeep Grand Cherokee. So the back seats, we don't have kids, so we kind of gave the whole back seat area to the dogs. So one thing that really helps is having this sort of guard, because, you know, as you can see, they like do let off a lot of fur, and then we're usually hiking and stuff like that, so they're you know, tend to be dirty. So tip number 2, carry doggy wipes. And you can get we got these at Marshall's, so you see they're pretty cheap and affordable, but we always carry these guys before they get in the car. We wipe down their paws, and then since sometimes we're on the road for a while and we can't really shower them that often, we wipe them down and make sure that they stay clean. And then
The bed.
yes, we'll have beds for them for inside the car, and then we have like a hammock for outside the car.
All right, and the next thing is our food. How do we keep our food stored? So pretty much we bought this thing also at Marshall's. I mean, we are travelers, so we do want to save a lot of money. So shout out to Marshall's. But yeah, make sure you get one of these. This is cute. Make sure you label it, you know, dog food. And then pretty much that's it. You keep the dog food in there. That's how we're able to feed them easily. And it's stored so it won't smell. So that's our tips for the car. Yeah.
All right, so for the exterior side of the tab, we have a couple things that help us also keep the dogs nice and happy. So the first one is we bought this mat. You can get these at Walmart. I'm not entirely sure how much they are. I think they're like 25, 30 bucks. But it really helps to keep them clean. We tend to be on like back roads and you know, boondocking, so it's all full of dirt. Right now we're at a campsite, so we have asphalt, so don't really need it, but it still makes the area look a little bit more homey. And the second thing is we bought this King Camp tarp, and so this is good because during the day we like, you know, since there's not a lot of room inside of the tab, we like to keep the dogs outside, so this gives them a lot of shade, and then also gives us some shade inside of the tab, and you know, for some passive cooling. And then the last thing I want to talk about out here is New Camp was you know, nice enough to give us this little handy dandy boondock dog parking spot. I mean, it's not what it's for a bunch of stuff, but this is where we tend to keep the dogs at.
Alright guys, so a lot of you guys have asked us again where our dogs sleep, and I told you guys they sleep outside, but when they do behave, totally kidding, we love our dogs, they're like our kids. As you can see in the car, we have a whole bed for them, but they sleep with us. They just sleep under us. So we have a 2-bedroom, guys. We sleep on top, and there it is. Our dogs sleep under us, and they love it. Actually, they cuddle together, so when it's cold, they love to sleep together. Sometimes we catch them literally hugging each other. So if you do have the TAP 320 and you have one small dog and one medium dog, Blue is around 13 pounds and Mezut is around 30 pounds. He's a big boy now. They're able to fit. So anything bigger, I don't know, guys. If you guys have a golden retriever or something huge, they're gonna have to just sleep with you, which actually they could sleep with you if you put them. Mezut has sleep with us here, so pretty much you put this down and you put their bed there. So it's like Chris, myself, and the dog. That's if you really love your dog and you want to cuddle with them. we don't like cuddling with them because we do camp a lot and they get dirty. But yeah, so that is where they sleep.
Yeah. Or, I mean, consider the 400.
Yeah, if you have the 400, they could literally have their own bedroom in the dining area. But for us, this has worked out. We all love each other. We cuddle. So, yeah. So if you do have anything bigger than 30-pound dog, I recommend getting the 400, investing the $10,000 more for your dog. Or they could just sleep outside. It's up to you guys. Also, this is where Chris sleeps. When he's in trouble, people ask, well, when you guys get in a fight, what do you guys do?
I go to the downstairs.
He goes downstairs to the man cave, and this is literally how he sleeps.
No, that's not true. It's not true.
Why are you lying to them? Just tell
Look,
our people.
when we get in arguments, she gets sent to the car, and
No.
I sleep with the dogs.
I get sent to the hammock. There's a hammock outside. Alright guys, well thank you guys for watching our video. Hopefully these tips will help you guys get closer to traveling with your dogs. Don't leave them behind. Remember, they are part of your family. And also don't forget to like and subscribe our video. It's going to help us out a lot. And yeah, so comment below and let us know what tips you have for us that we could probably incorporate into our little tab with our dogs and get us closer to traveling all together. Say bye, Blue.
All we have is nothing, sometimes nothing